Hello, and thank you for allowing our team at Quality Air Services to guide you in performing your very own preventative maintenance procedure on your fan coil units. We have full faith in the abilities of each and every one of our clients to successfully complete this process with outstanding results. Remember that we are here for you should you need a hand or have a question. Please take your time in going through these steps and stay safe. Warning: before you proceed any further, please understand that Quality Air Services assumes no responsibility for your equipment or personal safety which may become compromised during the preventative maintenance cleaning process. There are many sharp edges and corners within your fan coil unit, and depending on the condition and age of the equipment, internal components may become damaged from improper or proper cleaning of the equipment. Proceed at your own risk. One Allen wrench. One spray bottle with pre-portioned coil cleaner, one rag, one custom-sized air filter for your specific fan coil unit, and a pair of nitrile gloves. From your personal effects, you will also need the following items: one trash bag, one bottle of water, approximately 20 ounces, one flashlight, one flathead screwdriver, and a vacuum cleaner with a removable brush attachment. Make sure to switch your thermostat into the off position to cut power to your fan coil unit before moving on to the next step. This is for your safety. Please make sure the speed switch is turned in the off position as well. The speed switch is most commonly located on top of your convector unit underneath a small access panel which flips open. Put on a pair of gloves before you begin the preventative maintenance process on your fan coil unit. We have included a set of nitrile gloves for your convenience, but please feel free to don a pair of whichever gloves you prefer. Unlock the front panel of your fan coil unit. You will use either the 5/32 of an inch Allen key which has been provided for you, or your personal flathead screwdriver depending on the type of clip that you have. You may need to turn the retaining clips 180 degrees from their starting position to unlock the front panel. Once the clips release the front panel, gently pull the top of the front panel towards yourself and then upwards to remove the front panel from your fan coil unit cabinet. Carefully place your front panel flat on the floor next to your fan coil unit. Do not lean or prop it up in order to avoid accidentally dropping it, since it is quite heavy. Visually inspect that the motor and blower wheel are not spinning. By shining your flashlight into the blower wheel assembly, you will be able to determine this. Do not put the flashlight or any part of your body inside of the blower wheel assembly. Do not attempt to slow down or stop a moving blower wheel with any tools or body parts. The blower wheel will win the battle every time. If your fan blower is still spinning, do not continue to the next step until you make sure that the power to the unit is turned off and the fan blower has stopped spinning. If your thermostat has been set into the off position and your speed switch has been placed in the off position, your motor should not be receiving power, therefore your blower should not be spinning either. If these components are still spinning, do not move to the next step until you properly stop power from energizing the motor. Please call our office so we can safely guide you to the next steps. Remove the old air filter by rotating the metal tab, which is located on the bottom of your fan coil unit 180 degrees. The front of the filter should drop and you will be able to pull out and discard the old filter. Take a look at the bottom face of that filter and note the last time you replaced it. If you believe that you should replace it more frequently, this would be something you can always call us for, as we can deliver additional filters to your doorstep. If you happen to find last season's algicide tablet in your drain pan, please go ahead and remove and discard this tablet at this time. Using your vacuum cleaner's hose attachment, vacuum any debris from the primary drain pan, which is located directly below your coil, as well as the secondary drain pan, which is located on the pipe side of your fan coil units. Also, please vacuum along any visible and accessible spaces within your fan coil unit cabinet. Be very careful, since there are a lot of sharp metal edges within your fan coil unit. Also, please be careful to not be too forceful in your vacuuming so as to not damage any components. Using your vacuum cleaner's brush attachment, vacuum the coil with gentle, vertical motions. Do not use any rotating or power brush attachment. Do not use horizontal motions and do not apply too much pressure since it is very easy to bend the soft aluminum fins on the coil. Be extremely careful not to cut your hands or fingers since those fins are extremely sharp. Using the provided rag, go ahead and wipe the outside of the blower housing, the motor, and any external components which you may not have been able to clean with a vacuum cleaner. Please be careful, there are many more sharp edges throughout the fan coil unit cabinet. Also, please be careful in not applying too much pressure as you are cleaning these components. Using the provided spray bottle with pre-portioned coil cleaner solution, spray the entire surface of the coil. Avoid getting the coil solution on your skin, your eyes, and any other objects in your home. Please refer to the material safety data sheet which has been provided with your preventative maintenance kit for more information on the coil cleaner. Discard the bottle of coil cleaner solution after use. The bottle should not be reused for household products. In this next step, it is important to take your time and inspect frequently as you pour water through your drain pan system. Take your water bottle and fill it with approximately 20 or 30 ounces of water. Slowly pour the water into your primary drain pan, which is located directly below the coil. Keep an eye out for any leaks as water travels from the primary pan into the secondary pan and into the condensation drain pipe below the secondary drain pan. If you notice the water to be draining slowly or backing up into either of the two drain pans, please contact Quality Air Services as soon as possible to schedule a service visit. During air conditioning season, you will have upwards of a gallon of condensation water being diverted through your drain piping system each hour that the fan coil unit is running. In order to reduce your chances of condensation water related leaks or flood damage, the system needs to be completely free and clear from any obstructions to ensure that proper drainage of condensation water is had. Place the provided algicide tablet in the middle of the primary drain pan. Please note the correct side of the tablet which should face down into the pan. Install your provided air filter by sliding it into the bottom section of your fan coil unit, slightly tilting the back of the filter upwards. The back side of the filter should rest on top of two small metal tabs that are on the back of the fan coil unit. Then push the front of the filter upward into place and lock it in by turning the metal tab at the bottom of the fan coil unit 180 degrees. This is a great time to document the condition of your fan coil unit. Take photos of your fan coil unit while it is open to include any pictures of components that you believe to not be in proper working order or that appear to be showing signs of excessive wear or damage, along with photo of the piping side, while shining a flashlight in that area, please. Email these pictures to Quality Air Services for the included visual inspection of any components that are easily seen in your photos. We will look at your existing pipe insulation, the type of isolation valves that you have, the drain pan condition, any apparent water damage on any metal components around the drain pan, and water damage and overall condition of your fan coil unit. Reinstall the front panel of your fan coil unit by sliding the two triangle-shaped metal tabs which are located on either side of the panel into the appropriate slots on the body of the fan coil unit. Once the tabs are secured into the slots, push the top of the panel flush with the body of the fan coil unit. While holding the top of the panel against the fan coil unit chassis, lock the panel of your fan coil unit using the same tool which you used to unlock the panel in the first place. It was either the 5/32 of an inch Allen wrench or your flathead screwdriver. You will need to turn the clips 180 degrees to ensure the panel is locked into place. Rotate your speed switch onto the preferred fan speed setting. Go to your thermostat and select either heat or cool, depending on the season we're in, and adjust the desired set point temperature. Don't forget that a virtual equipment assessment is included with your DIY preventative maintenance package. Email us the photos you took of your fan coil unit and we will be sure to get back to you with our assessment. Congratulations on successfully completing the preventative maintenance procedure on your fan coil units. We hope that we were able to bring value in teaching you a new skill so that you could feel comfortable in ensuring that your fan coil unit stays clean and clear of debris, which could lead to extensive flood or leak damage in the future. If at any point you are uncertain of anything or just want a second set of eyes, please feel free to call your friends at Quality Air Services and just ask for a virtual service call inspection of your fan coil unit.